He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Ah, man, I remember one time he tried to slice my throat open. We're the best of friends.
You dare open your tug-along mouth to tell me to be calm?
Jacques, don't you remember me? Don't you remember what we had? You remember last night? On the deck? Under the stars? You and me? With your peg leg? Don't you remember? You held me tight underneath the moonlight? Ooh.
One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world.
Oh yes, I love doors so much.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Dorian, don't start nothing you can't finish. If you're gonna open the door, I'm gonna go in. In case you haven't watched my other videos, I have a canker sore, so if I'm lisping, that's why, because God, I'm already starting. The medicine numbs my tongue. The sore is on the tip of my tongue, and it also numbs my lips, so I keep lisping. If you hear me lisping, that's why. I don't usually talk like that, and there's nothing wrong with the lisp. But I just want you to know I don't usually have one. While I was editing one of my videos, there was a part where, for no reason at all, might be part 11 or something. I'm so far ahead. There's a part where I just randomly went to the breaker box, and then out of nowhere I was like, man, I miss Eddie. And it's because, bro, I yabba dabba do. His story, his relatability, his voice, his character design, the love at first sight when I first heard his voice, his vulnerability, the tension, the chemistry, and in terms of characters I've romantically liked, Dunk, he was up there, but it's that tension, it wasn't quite there. And then Kurt and Rod, I'm gonna be honest guys, and please don't be mad at me, I don't really like them romantically. I know, I had spent about 5 or 6 videos looking for them, just like a rabid animal, but the chemistry is very much platonic, I think. I do, flirt or whatever, but no one has had me in a chokehold like Eddie has. And honestly, I kind of regret meeting him this early, because I'm no one can top that. Except for maybe one other character who is, he's quite adorable. Yes, it's Dorian. It's Dorian. Dorian is just so appealing. I don't know if it's because he said he can't be romance, and now I'm oh, a challenge, you say? I just want to grab him by the hinges and swing him open. I don't really know what door innuendos to say. Apparently I have to find all the doors in the house in order to romance him. I have some other goals as well. I don't know if I'm gonna complete them in this video. I want to find the skeleton key. I want to find the ghost. And then I don't particularly want to romance this character per se, but I am curious. But I kind of want to talk to Jean-Luc Pissois. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Stop judging me! A character that is voiced by Max Middleman, I'm obviously gonna like them immediately. He brings something to the characters that I just really love. And Jean-Luc Pissois, he's actually kind of like a fire crapper. Seems like Le Crapper. Wait, hold on. Why is my French accent kind of good? And I also want to talk to Jacques Pierre. And then I want to talk Tony. There's potential with Tony, but again, I don't think anyone is gonna top Eddie, except maybe me. Sorry, I had to. That's the most out there joke I've ever done, I think. And I love that for me. This game makes me a freak. If you end up liking the video, give it a like, share, subscribe for more. And yeah, intro is over. Samuel Scottron was an African-American inventor who not only invented the curtain rod, but an adjustable mirror for, I don't think they want me to know these fun facts. I truly don't think they do. Because why they make it go so fast? The most expensive anime figurine is the gold Gumpla kit made of solid gold and worth over $200,000 each. Oh my. What? Why did the door like open by itself? I mean, like, I think the door is always open, but that just scared me. It was so weird. Dorian, don't scare me like that. Speaking of anime, I don't know if this character exists in this game, but there should be a character that's like an anime figure or like an anime poster. And guys, their name is Annie Mae. And then they could be voiced by BRINN. The other idea that I had was that there should be a light stick, you know, like for K-pop bands and stuff. That should be a character. I don't know what their name should be, but you know, that would be pretty cool. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna count all the doors that I've talked to because I don't remember. I just put numbing medicine on again, so about to start lisping again. Oh yeah, we're looking for the skeleton key too, right? We're looking for the skeleton key too. I feel like I have to get the key from a character because it just wouldn't be lying around. Hold on. I meant to move my face cam to this side. Well, it's still blocking something, but just so y'all can see the hearts and stuff. The boy in Birdie is somehow always dirty. Oh yeah, I realized that the rebel person is the rubber ducky, which is kind of funny. Oh my gosh, Eddie! Oh, I miss you so much! I'm wasting my hearts.
Live wire.
Yeah.
Do we have...
Ooh, wait, I want to hear what their dialogue will be. Not here for the show, guys. I'm here to realize you.
Oh shit. Really? I don't really know what to say. Say nothing. Just let it happen.
Wow, the sass needs to be so high. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, you can do it, and we can do it right now. If only the woodpecker size. You have a minute to get used to the idea. I've got to gather some stuff first.
Oh, well, all right. I've still got plenty of work to do anyway. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Honestly, I did say at one point that my goal is to meet all the characters and stuff. Like, to just meet them, not form relationships with them. But I think it kind of is my end goal to realize Eddie and Vol, I guess. That will be the end of this playthrough. Like, once I realize Eddie, I beat the game. I definitely want to do that. Because I'm really curious, like, what realizing them means. So I will let's talk to the dresser. Dorian said not to, but we're going to.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Why does it sound like that? What? That was so scary. I'm sleeping on this side of the bed tonight. Okay, you know what? Always listen to Dorian. He told us not to talk to the dresser. What the heck? That was so weird. I'm scared. Sorry. Keep bumping my butt on Dorian's knob. Okay, guys, don't get mad at me. I'm gonna look up how to find the skeleton key. Because something interesting needs to happen in this episode. We have to talk to Bo the box. But, wait, hold on. Why did I immediately forget the instructions? So, to find the skeleton key, I have to talk to Bo the boxes, which I've never talked to before. And then, with enough chats, we'll be able to, find the key.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've
Indiana
stepped into one of those
Jones.
old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Yes, we love a woman adventurer.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably
That's
wouldn't have been
Ashley
such a bad
Johnson.
thing, because let's face it,
That's definitely Ashley Johnson.
I'm exemplary.
Yes, you are. You're a queen.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
I'm actually hungry. Hello.
Oh, yes. Well said! Excellent point! Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
Guys, if I'm right, you owe me $10.
The adventurer strikes an impressive
Not only so
pose,
much money, actually.
positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Woohoo! You're saying my house is special? Kind of look like you're about to. You're saying my house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses.
I really want donuts right now. I'm sorry, guys. Just 1 second. You know, I think what's wrong with me about like meeting new characters is that I'm scared to meet new characters. Because I'm like, what if I don't like them? Or what if I like them too much? What if they're not as good as Eddie? Eddie is constantly on my mind. He's all that I think about. I ordered the donuts, guys. Don't worry.
You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer.
Period. And you also are a murderer, Ellie. I know how many people you've killed.
An adventurer. A rake. A rogue. A bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years.
Bro, this reminds me. Well, okay, I haven't posted the video yet, but I made a video of like my top 25 games, and I mentioned how Uncharted is one of my favorite games of all time, particularly the fourth one, and how Nathan Drake is a psychopath. You know, he is charming, sweet, funny, kind, but he has killed so many people. And he be joking about it, you know? It's like so weird that you play this character going on this grand adventure of finding ancient treasure and stuff, and then he'll just kill dozens of people, but his personality stays the same. It really breaks you out of the immersion because he would kill like 30 people and then he'll be like, well, that just happened. I'm like, bro, you're a maniac. You need to be put in jail. The enemies aren't even like bad usually, I don't think. They're doing what Nathan is doing, looking for a treasure, but they're doing it in the bad way. But they're the ones that got permits to do it sometimes, and Nathan, he's just kind of trespassing really on ancient historical burial grounds and, you know, going in these sanctuaries and defiling the place. But he's the good guy. He's the one we should be rooting for. I still love Nathan, but that concept is just so funny.
Fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Right. Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know. Cool, I don't really get how you can do or be all that in my house. Sounds like you're a fantastic box.
That I am.
Yes, you are.
I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be, I mean, you couldn't be any other than, right?
Yes. You must really think I'm someone important. Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the, well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
I just study houses. I think that's just a real estate agent. The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I am. I didn't build or anything. There's no way houseologist is a real thing.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
I mean, I just kind of live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Did I mess up?
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
What does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you, I may have already said too much. Ha! I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it.
No, I noticed.
All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises. Okay. See ya.
Bye. Bye, Bo. The leading houseologist. I'm putting that on my resume. I guess we'll talk to Kurt and Rod.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Oh, great. I went to the wrong spot. I hate it when you waste dialogue and they still take the heart. That's not fair. Sorry, I'm yelling. Let's talk to Stepford.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
I hate him so much. As soon as I saw him. Oh my gosh, he's so annoying. What?
Did I? Seems like it's still there. Shows right through the self-tanner. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
That's okay. We love a good tan. Looking gold as ever to me.
That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
Wait. I just realized what his voice sounds like. And you're gonna hate me for it. He sounds like those guys on Discord. That be calling the girls kitten. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, you're not going to be able to unhear it now. If I have to suffer, you have to suffer as well with me. We're in this together, okay? My sister-in-law did tell me that he's kind of giving Prince Charming. He also reminds me of Chris Pine, as well as, what's his name? The Prince in Enchanted. Is he also named Prince Charming? Why is it happening, do you think? Maybe it's natural. I don't care what color you are. You're gorgeous no matter what. And you're beautiful on the inside.
That's nice to hear, but I don't feel gorgeous.
I don't feel gorgeous. Shut up.
As a matter of fact, I feel sort of crummy.
Well, I'll just give you like a little spit and shine and you'll be as good as new.
It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural.
Okay, period.
I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
So, what's the problem?
Trophies change over time.
Trophies change over time.
If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver, then to bronze.
I mean, what's wrong with being a trophy husband? You gotta admit, that one was pretty good.
It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
That's only natural.
Yes, in a way that's true. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
I think that's just called aging. Facts. Sounds like you need to get back out there. Yeah, bro, get out of retirement.
You make it sound so simple, but I'm afraid it's not. There's all sorts of things that can happen. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something.
Bro, it's like, I feel like he's gonna call me kitten. And I'm just so scared.
I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath. Pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th?
Pewter is a tin-based alloy. Alloy? Let's go, Horizon Zero Dawn mention. IDK.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
What will you do? Get in the ring, Stepford. Retirement could be full of new joys. What will you do?
Honestly, I don't know. What do you think I should do?
You should get back out there. work hard and get back into competition form. I seriously don't know nor care. Like, cause I don't want to like push him, you know, but he wants to relive the glory days. But as we've seen from Incredibles, reliving the glory days or doing that or attempting to relive the glory days, all it does is hurt yourself and your family. You should retire. Relax. It's okay.
I have. As long as I never have to look in the mirror again. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose.
Lose. Like my own footsteps are scaring me. This game at night, it gets so much scarier. So much scarier? Is that correct grammar? It gets scarier. It gets so much more scary. It gets even scarier. Yes, it gets even scarier. Me just talking to the walls. I'm just gonna use my last heart just to hear Eddie's voice.
I'm sure I can find something that needs fixing in the meantime.
Like yourself. Like, I didn't even think the objects would even want to be human. I thought they would want to stay as objects. But to them, it seems like you're proposing to them, basically, if you choose to realize them. Also, can you realize the ones that you have a hatred relationship with? I can't imagine that you can. Or at least, I don't know, like, right? We need to talk to Bo, the box.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
How so?
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned! Which means you care.
Oh crap, I meant to look up if she was actually voiced by Ashley Johnson. You might be overestimating my enthusiasm. What's in it for me? Look, if you promise to help me, I think maybe I can handle it. I think I can handle
If I
it.
promised to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have.
Yes.
I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way.
Yes.
If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know.
What?
Are you ready?
Yes. Okay, teammate, I'm ready. Man, you're really motivating. Let's do this.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts.
Oh, I'm scared.
I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Ooh.
Incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Jacques Sparrow? Wait, we're like kind of killing two birds with one stone with this. Wait, certain? We could die on this thing? Oh, right. It's so funny. I'll get excited about one part and then completely overlook something. And then when the dialogue choice is like, hey, this is kind of concerning, I'm like, oh, right. Priorities. Jacques?
So you've met him then?
Yes. Sure, in a manner of speaking. He tried to kill me.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Ah, man, I remember one time he tried to slice my throat open. We're the best of friends. I'd rather not involve him if I love that little guy. I really do.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be.
Think ye I yearn for love?
The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful.
Wait, isn't his sword? It's like, it's literally like a plastic sword that you would put in, like those little sandwiches.
I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda, oh, I don't know, he has a whorish opinion of me.
Okay, it's probably like a misunderstanding. Did you try to steal his sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes, sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Steal it.
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it.
I mean, yeah, I trespassed on his property and I like broke all the windows in his ship so that I could get through it and, you know, go through all of his stuff, and I upturned all the furniture and I was going through all of his drawers and setting fire to things that I didn't want him to have in his possession any longer. And yeah, his sword was there and I did touch it and I did try to put it in my holster, but it didn't really fit, so I just kind of held it in my hands. And I did try to like leap off the ship, but I wasn't like trying to steal his sword or whatever. I don't know how that even happened, so I don't even know why he doesn't like me anymore.
I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which the problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause. And he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Yeah, he is a little bit. But I think the last time we talked to Jacques, he was kind of feeling us, so I think we might be okay. Can't deny that. Okay, let's go get a sword.
You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
Are we going now? Okay. Maybe we're going now. Okay, Jacques. My booty full pirates.
And here we are.
Oh my gosh, it's a stealth mission.
Now listen.
Yes.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
Wait, why is this kind of fun? So that Jacques doesn't hear us? I thought you were a great cat burglar, so that Jacques doesn't hear us.
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
We've gotta sneak.
The goal is to sneak into the ship. Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean.
Right.
Then we sneak.
No, let me guess. We sneak. I get it, I'm ready, let's go. Let me guess, we sneak.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion.
Yes, it's gonna be so fun.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah.
Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh, we have matching whips. We're for real besties. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. It's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon.
Yes, thank you. I don't know how to use it, but I appreciate the gesture.
And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
You trust me enough with this? Okay, lead on then. What's the next step? So once we're down the hole, what then? Okay, yeah. Lead on. Go ahead.
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like.
I mean, it should look like any other sword,
I read in
right?
one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt.
And in another legend, it says that it's made out of plastic and you might find it on a tiny little sandwich.
I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular.
Yes, I'm sure it will. And we can use it to get the food in our teeth.
Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl. Stop! Right there!
Jacques!
You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I
bite my thumb
express
at you,
gaseous
sir.
matter towards your possession.
Well, shit.
Oh my gosh. Did y'all watch that Romeo and Juliet movie, like the one with Leonardo DiCaprio? And it was like the beginning, and then they're like, do you bite your thumb at me, sir? I bite my thumb, sir, but I do not bite my thumb at you, sir. No, you bite your thumb at me, sir. That part is so funny. Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm. Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm?
Jacques, don't you remember me? Don't you remember what we had? You remember last night? On the deck? Under the stars? You and me? With your peg leg? Don't you remember? You held me tight underneath the moonlight?
If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Yeah, you let him know, Bo. Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard. Hey, at least it's recycled. She cares about the environment.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool.
Period.
Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? Well, have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender?
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Oh,
Why?
Get him.
You!
Kurt and Rod just watching this unfold. Guys, come on, get it together. Let's just talk. Fight! Fight! Da, da, da. No, guys, let's talk. Let's just calm
This is
down.
what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus. This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense.
And you have failed every single time. That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery. You shall never have the sword.
You shall never have that sword.
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Okay, that's it. Enough. Gotta admit, you two are fun to watch. That is enough.
You're right. We're never gonna get anywhere this way.
We're gonna have to kill him.
But I don't know what else to do with him. Short of tying him up. Is that an option?
No, you're not helping yourself here, Bo.
Fine. What do you suggest then?
Let me talk to him.
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Fair.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Fair point. That's a great first olive branch. But why don't you tell us why the sword is so important? Yeah.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
But why is it so important, Bo? And why are you feeling entitled that you should steal it from him? You know?
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
Why am I so invested in this story? I leaned over and I was like, okay.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
What's Isolde? Wait. Isolde? I sold? Like someone sold something?
Blow me down.
Huh? Do what? On the
You
ship?
lie. You
Right
must
now?
lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth.
LOL.
Isolde. The Isolde?
Who is Isolde?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared.
Isolde. The previous owner of the house sold the house.
There were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
And Bo's the box. So parts of her is probably with the previous owner. The lore in this game goes so deep. No way. Oh, Bo, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He
He's
doesn't
so
bother
rude.
turning as you call after him.
You're not gonna take us somewhere else and kill us, right? Follow you where?
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
The hole.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically
Why is he narrating it?
slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then?
I present to you the secret sword.
Please show me.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Ooh. I'm glad we actually got to see it. Oh, alright. This looks like this was made by a child. But I love it.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
I recognize that. I know that sword. I know that sword.
Gasp!
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid. That was an old child crafting mission I did. Let's just say that.
You made it?
Yes. I sold. Yeah, with a bejeweling kit. It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter. Yeah, with a bejeweling kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie!
I do not, sir. Unwrap the sword, and you will see my name carved into the blade.
This is a sacred
I'm getting
and
way
magical
too much
object
into
that appeared
this.
here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing? That's good progress. I see that your relationship with each other is progressing. This is good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
Let's go.
What?
Ooh, man, I don't think that's gonna work. Ha! Of course, love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes!
Hey, it's his sword. He can come. Well, I mean, it's my sword. Come on, Bo. It's fun to watch you two go at it. It seems this quest is bigger than both of you. We're gonna need all the people we can
Child,
get.
you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
And I'm gonna annoy you the whole way.
Onward to the boxes.
To the boxes! Which we have to do tomorrow because we already spoke to Bo.
The secret of getting ahead is
Penelope.
getting started.
Penelope.
Marker
Marker Twain. What? Another quote of the day? Wow. Yeah, totally.
I know, right? So the date with Chris was awful.
Oh, it was
a disaster
date.
even.
Tell me about it.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe but was probably just a spare ski or something.
Hello?
And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat.
Girl, break up with him. Don't ever see him again.
And that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had. If I would just commit to fitness. So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing. And that's okay.
Understandable, yeah.
I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris. And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
Are you sure you want to go with Shelly though? I don't know about her. Who else would she maybe like? Okay, like not the staircase. Not really Luna. Luna might be a little much for her, but they're both like nerds. So like maybe Luna, maybe Gaia. I think they would get along because you know they're both like nerdy and stuff. Gaia knows a lot about, well, like kinda about the world, and you know Penelope is a writer. They might find inspiration in one another. That would be a cute couple. You should date me instead. Yeah.
Oh, wow. You keep saying things like that, I might just get the wrong idea.
I couldn't make it more clear.
Stop teasing me, you big old kidder.
She just slaps my back and I fall over.
You got any tips for this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky? But is also feminine and fine?
Fine? Mask or femme, just be yourself. Feminine and fine sounds like you're describing yourself. I'm just gonna keep flirting with her.
Wow, you're right.
Yeah, I'm right.
You really gotta start watching what you say. You're gonna make me think the wrong things.
What are the
Try
wrong
not
things?
to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Albert Feinstein. Okay. Calm. Cool. You got this, Penelope. Shout out to that motivational office quotes calendar, man. It always knows just what to say. Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey!
What's up, Shelly?
A muscle-bound woman with
What,
the
the Shelly?
greatest set of abs you've ever seen bounds into the room.
The
Lifting
greatest set of
Penelope
abs
up
I've
into
ever
the air
seen.
and tossing her
I
like a
already
beach
saw
ball.
Dunk, so.
Oh, I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet. This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot at love.
Oh, Penelope, are you in the mood to be in a relationship with someone that you might feel the need to fix? I don't know if this is going to be a healthy relationship. Also, is this not giving Undyne and Alphys?
Oh wow! That's just what I was about to say! We really are on the same page. But also, like, please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already?
Uh-oh.
I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelly.
She's banging her head against the wall. Stupid Shelly.
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of bricks.
Oh, okay, don't drop our
Penelope
girl.
slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelly. You get too excited and you just go in.
Maybe you could break from beating yourself up to go on your date. I'd be excited about dating Penelope too.
Oh my god, stop!
You're just
Don't
laying
say
it on
that
thick.
now. I mean, thanks, but not in front of my date.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just
Come
gonna
on,
help
Shelly.
myself.
Why don't we just get moving, huh?
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Yeah.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
Yeah, because that definitely is not going to go well.
So, we couldn't help but notice you on your computer.
Uh-oh, what did y'all see?
I mean, we weren't snooping or nothing.
Y'all always snooping.
Kurt was.
Yeah, I was looking pretty hard.
Staring hard. I felt you burning a hole through my back.
But we see you signed up for a dating site, didn't you?
Oh, that's embarrassing.
You're trying to get some action, huh?
Bro, shut up. You were reading my messages? Don't you think that's a little personal? You're reading my messages?
Oh, we didn't mean to upset you.
You got any advice?
If anything, we were just concerned about you.
Yeah, we know that trying to get someone to like you can be tough.
Especially when you ain't as cool as we are.
I told you to leave that part out.
Oh, my bad, you're right.
Wait, y'all rehearsed this?
What I meant to say was,
He didn't mean to say anything.
no, let me make it up to you.
How are you gonna do that? You had to do something major after being that rude. How are you gonna do that?
What if I told you I can give you a surefire phrase to snatch some honey?
And use it on you guys?
Snatch honey? They aren't a bear, Kurt.
Trust me, I'm good at this sort of stuff.
Their voices are so cute. It's like, reminds me of Miles Morales. You know, I'll take you up on that. You can't even catch a cold, let alone a date, loser. You can't even catch a cold. They're gonna love
Hey
that.
now, I can too catch a cold.
Oh, way to make it personal, you jerk.
Watch
oh,
me and
sorry.
leave me out to air dry. I'll get a chill right down to my stitching.
He might not have the word game on lock, but Kurt does have a certain swagger.
Bro, he couldn't even pull the girls in his dreams.
Thank you.
Anyway, the moral of the story is, we won't read your messages anymore.
But could you make the text smaller? It's just so easy to read.
Kurt!
It's like trying to ignore a billboard. Sometimes I just can't help it.
You know what? Let's talk to Freddy. I usually talk to the right side, so let me try the left side. I don't know if there's any difference.
Cool kid, welcome back. You feeling hungry? Let me see what I've got.
Don't show me that picture again.
Freezer burn. What is that smell?
Does something spoil inside of you?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. The ice tray is clean. Water lines are clear. Wait, I know what it is.
What's wrong, Freddy?
This is kind of embarrassing, but I think I'm holding something rotten.
Uh-oh.
To be honest with you, I'm kind of embarrassed. I can't believe I let something go bad on my watch.
It's okay, baby.
It's not cool at all.
Oh, it's okay. We'll figure out together.
Really? Thank you so much. I think it's in the back and I can't reach.
I imagine that for most of the characters, it's probably pretty hard to have a hate relationship with them. Unless you're just like purposely going on a hateful path.
Cold snap. I bet it is the Thai food. Can you grab that? It's all stuck together. Is that sauce or slime? Let me smell. Oh no, that's slime. 100% slime.
Ew.
1000% slime. Toss it out, toss it out. Oh, I wonder if the cake is still any good.
Dang, how long was it in there? This cake is a fossil. This cake's supposed to be crunchy?
Yeah, we might want to pitch that one too. I'm sorry I couldn't keep it all fresh for you.
It's okay, baby. Guys, clean your fridge. You don't want to do this to your fridge.
But I do want to thank you for helping me out here.
Of course. Of course, you did your best to keep things together.
I don't know, cool kid. You're being really awesome about all this. I appreciate it. But I've got to get to cleaning. That slime back there is going to take some scrubbing.
Wait, how is he going to do that? So he just kind of like goes inside his own body? I don't know why. I'm imagining Iron Giant, like when he pieces himself back together. So he just kind of has to like go in and fix it. That's like doing surgery on yourself as a person. You sure don't want some company? Let me stay and help.
I'd rather do this by myself, if you don't mind.
That's fair, because it's like bathing you.
But again,
So I get it.
super cool of you to offer.
Of course. It'll be faster together.
For the first time since you've met him, Freddy looks angry. His voice is an intimidating roar.
Listen, shithead!
Oh my gosh!
You get the fuck out of my way!
What? Oh. You monster.
He looks and sounds like the monster you might have thought him to be as a Yeti. It's disorienting, frankly. You've never seen Freddy be anything but friendly.
What? Did I scare you into submission? Get yourself gone!
Okay, I'm going.
Freddy falls back against the wall, one hand clutching his chest as he struggles to catch his breath. He seems to be waging some sort of internal battle. He is a shadow of the monster he just was. Quiet and small and shaken.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, just go.
He is gone.
Guys, what the heck? I just wanted to help, and he just yelled at me. Oh, that made me sad. Why did he yell at me? I just wanted to help clean inside his stomach. Okay. Save the game. By the way, when I was looking up how to find the skeleton key, the article that I found was going on forever before it actually said the actual steps on how to get the skeleton key. I was getting so mad. I was like, bro, you're acting like those blogs that you're trying to look up the recipe and it's just like, oh yes, once when I was a young little lad, my mom used to make me some porridge, but then the fire came and burned all of our crops, and then I also lost all 29 of my siblings. And I'm like, bro, just get to the recipe. Man, I kind of scared to talk to Freddy again. Like, I'm sure it's a misunderstanding, but also men yelling.
Nope.
With Eddie, it's different, but Freddy, what? Like, wow, that was scary.
Darn. I have to map my way to the crawl space where our next quest awaits. I found the plans to this domicile in one of my boxes, and I distinctly remember there being a trap door on the ground floor. If you can, scry the floor for openings wherever you might be able to find them. Touch stuff! Knock on stuff!
Interesting. I guess I'll keep touching stuff and or knocking stuff.
Get all up in it!
Okay, I think we unlocked it now. So it should be this. Oh, maybe I need to take off my glasses. Guys, we're gonna get the skeleton key! We're gonna get the skeleton key! The first we had to talk to Dorian.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear.
So this is why you wanted me to see Trap Dorian, huh? I can't believe it. Why don't you have any clothes on?
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Dorian!
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
Why is he talking so seductive? Wait, this is so different. What the heck? This is not Dorian.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Oh, he on one. Dorian, Don't start nothing you can't finish. If you're gonna open the door, I'm gonna go in. Put your shirt back on too. I'll pretend I didn't see it. You look hot. Like,
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
it's giving Stepford.
Do you, like what you see?
I mean, yeah. Not really, you should be more professional. I mean, I do. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
Oh yeah, you really do keep in shape, yeah.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
So hot.
What do you think?
Oh, you totally should. Absolutely, cover yourself in ink. You look good as you are. Absolutely.
I was thinking of getting a garage door in on my back.
Ooh.
One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world.
Oh yes, I love doors so much.
Brings me back to my drawbridge roots.
Me trying to like
when I
flirt.
toyed with the idea of going horizontal full time.
Oh wow.
But you get older and, well, here we are.
I mean, you still look so
Thanks for
good.
chatting me up. We're friends, but
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
That got me giggling. Wait, what? I can't see the achievements. I don't even know what achievement that was. Wait, maybe I can look on Steam real quick. I really want to know what that said. Speak with every door in the house. Only 8% of players have that achievement. What? That can't be accurate. That's a lie. Steve, you're lying. Oh my gosh. Guys, why was he talking like that? Oh my gosh. It's a trapdoor. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, is he called a trapdoor because it's a thirst trap? I'm sick. Dorian, let me in. Let me in.